this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our salutatorian, Miss Victoria Elizabeth Hunter from Utica, Mississippi. Throughout her 3 years here at the Academy, Victoria has excelled academically while participating fully in the life of the Academy through various clubs and organizations. She has been a member of the National Honor Society and National Art Honor Society during her sophomore, junior, and senior years. Tori has also been active in Student Council for 3 years, serving this year as president. As a member of the Teens in Action for the past 3 years, Tori held the office of president during her junior year. She has also been a member of the Glee Club and Select Choir and has participated in the Quinebaug Valley Music Festival. Victoria has participated in the Legion of Mary and Environmental Club for 2 years, as well as being a member of the yearbook staff for the past 2 years. With all these activities, Tori also can boast involvement in sports at the Academy. She was a member of the Maris soccer team for 2 years, the basketball team for 1 year, and the softball manager during this past year. Victoria has excelled in numerous subject areas, receiving various awards today, particularly the Citizenship Award, the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence, and the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizenship Award. Not only is Tori very talented and a well-rounded young woman, but she uses her talents to serve others. She often uses her beautiful voice to enhance school gatherings, singing solos at such events as the Fall Tea, pro-life coffee houses, border gatherings with the sisters, and has sung the national anthem before the start of an AHF basketball game. Victoria has participated in all aspects of our AHF school community and can be proud of her accomplishments. She will be attending Alberta's Magnus College in the fall, where she plans to major in political science, hoping to fulfill her dream to be an international lawyer. Please welcome Victoria Hunter.
Good evening, Bishop Cody, Father Tito, Mother Anthony, Sister Mercedes, Sister Loretto, members of the board, faculty, parents, friends, relatives, and the class of 2011. I'm honored to stand before you as a salutatorian of the class of 2011. I'm truly blessed to be graduating from the Academy of the Holy Family. I never fathomed that I would go to an all-girls Catholic school in Connecticut, but it is here that I've grown spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. I have had some of the best times of my life here, and have met people from all over the world that have shaped who I am today. The Lord has truly blessed me because I listen to His will above my own, and I will continue to do so for all the days of my life. God truly is an awesome, all-knowing God. Sometimes as humans, we forget that He knows better than we do. He has a plan and purpose for each person's life on earth. God's way is the best way. However, sometimes it isn't the easiest. This is a concept that I know very well. Before I came to the Academy, I spent days in deep prayer to discern what God wanted me to do. I felt a deep longing in my heart and soul for something more than what Mississippi or Texas could offer. However, I didn't want to make a decision without consulting the man upstairs. After days of prayer, the voice of God said, "It is my will for you to go on this journey." Excited by this, I bombarded God with a lot of questions. However, being the man of few words that He is, I didn't receive any further guidance. I thought to myself, if God wants me to do it, I will do it. I didn't know what the future held or where I was going, but I trusted and knew that He was God. When you surrender to Christ, He will take you places beyond your imagination. Joseph's journey to Egypt is a testament to God's power. Joseph was a prized son in his family and was highly favored by his father. His brothers grew envious of him and casted him into a pit to die. Miraculously, his brother Judah convinced the brothers to sell him into slavery. Joseph was sold to an affluent Egyptian named Potiphar. Because the Lord was with Joseph, he gained Potiphar's favor and became his personal attendant. Soon thereafter, Joseph was thrown in prison because Potiphar's wife accused him of rape. While in prison, God allowed God to interpret the dreams of Pharaoh's jailed servants. One of the servants was soon freed, and 2 years later told Pharaoh of Joseph's God-given gift. When Pharaoh had a dream that he couldn't interpret, he called upon Joseph. Because of Joseph's interpretation of Pharaoh's dream, the whole country of Egypt was saved from famine and death. With God, there are no mistakes. God has a special plan and purpose for everyone's life. With God, there is no coincidence. You can't tell me that Emily Tan just so happened to leave Hong Kong to go to school in Baltic. Or that Katie Lively found out that I was coming to AHF, so she decided to attend school here. Or that Megan Stanley, who only lives 3 miles away, even had another option. But we are all called by God, especially to share this moment right now with each other. He grouped us especially for reasons our minds couldn't even begin to comprehend. He is the same God who took Joseph from slavery to authority. Nothing is impossible for God. That is why it is important for us to trust in him. When it was final that I was going to the academy, I thought to myself, well, it's all girls. That's different. And where's Baltic? I assume that's the initial reaction to the academy. Usually, a lot of girls are put off by the whole idea of all girls, for obvious reasons, of course. But I was sure that God wanted me here, so I obeyed. I hadn't even seen a sister before. The closest thing that I had seen to a sister was a sister act. And surprisingly, the sisters weren't anything like that. Yet, I didn't let the fear of the unknown stop me from God's will. We stand before you tonight, not as little girls, but as women. We are women of God, ready to take on the world. The Academy has given us confidence to push forward, and we will succeed at anything that we choose to do in life, because God is with us. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The Academy has given us confidence. God is with us. The world is before us. And we have passion for life. Thank you.
Thank you, Tori.